Hi, welcome on to ArsenalFanTV. We're down here at Wembley, just ahead of the big game. It's Arsenal versus Spurs. Coming to Wembley, it's a bit strange coming here, isn't it? Because we're kind of all right here at Wembley.
Normally we come here and win trophies, you get me?
Yeah.
But this time we're coming for the 3 points, understand? Simple thing, blood.
Now, it ain't going to be easy. They've been on fire. Yeah. I mean, they've only lost one game here this season. They took Man United apart here in that game. It's going to be a tough game, but as I said, the one thing that gives me heart is...
About my blood clot, young. You understand?
Well, there's that, but also the fact that we're used to coming here at Wembley. You know what I mean? We're not going to be overawed at coming to Wembley, are we?
We're not like... A lot of teams will come here. It'll be like their first experience at Wembley. They won't like... Just like... This can like overpower you, innit? You understand? Yeah. We rise to these kind of occasions, you understand? Yeah. We run Wembley. Our record here is amazing, fam. You understand? We pepper up anyone here, blood. You understand? We peppered better teams than Tottenham. It will be
Chelsea, City.
It will be a difficult game, but I'm confident, fam. You understand? Very confident, blood.
Now,
just gotta watch out for these little dives. You get me?
Trust me, man.
Them stay on your feet, blood. Stay on your feet, cuz.
What did you make of that? I mean, Pochettino actually sort of coming out and saying there's nothing wrong with it.
He's Argentinian. You get me? Obviously, in foreign countries, they're more susceptible to the diving. You get me? In La Liga, Serie A, them man are divers. We've even heard like rumours that they're taught to dive in training. You get me? So he's coming from an environment where it's calm. There's no problem with it. England's a bit more. You understand? You stay on your feet. You play.
Well, it used to be. It's not no more.
Yeah, because obviously the influence in it. Most of the stars are from foreign. You understand? Let's be real. Most of the dons are foreign players, so they're bringing in their style of play. Obviously, our players pick up on it. That's what happens, isn't it? I don't agree with it, but it's part of the game, isn't it?
Would you moan if Aubameyang goes down though, in 89?
No. I mean, they're pen a bumper club penalty, rude boy. You understand? Bang that top corner, my guy. Come on. Are you dumb? I'll dive, blood. I don't care.
We're all hypocrites when it comes to these things. But I don't like diving. I don't like diving. I never used to like when Perez used to dive.
I didn't like it, but I didn't moan. You get me? Because he was getting the job done. You understand?
And it was the Eduardo dive. Remember that one?
Yeah, man, like Eddie, fam. You get me? Long live Eduardo, blood. You get me?
Well, listen, what I wanted to do is get into the teams. Yeah. What team do we go with this week? Because these guys have been really good here, as I said. We've been terrible on the road. Let's remember that. Even though it's Wembley we're coming to, on the road this season, we have been so poor. Now, we're going to have to be set up right. There's new optimism now that we've got some new signings in. What team, I want you to go through 1 to 11 and give me your formation of what you would go with for this weekend. So, in goal?
Ospina, blood.
Ospina, it looks like Czech will be out injured anyway. But Ospina in goal.
Ospina in goal.
Right back.
Bellerin.
What you going in the back four?
Yeah, I'll go in the back four still. I'd go Bellerin. I'd go Koscielny. I'd go Monreal.
Monreal, not Mustafi.
Nah, I'm done with him.
So you going with a 4 or a 3?
I'm going with a 4. I'm putting Kolasinac left back.
Okay.
You understand? Because for me, Mustafi has been suspect, blood. All season, fam. You understand? His concentration levels are. He has no concentration. And in this kind of game, your levels have to be up. Like, you understand? Monreal will know what to do. You understand? Kolasinac is a player as well that knows what to do. He's got a goal here as well. His debut goal was here. You understand? Against Chelsea in the Community Shield. I'd go with that back four, fam. I'd drop Mustafi.
That's a different back four. Your midfield. What you going 3 in midfield or?
Nah, I'd go 4-2-2-2.
All right, give us your rest of your players in for the team.
So then I'd go Rambo and Jack in the middle. Yeah. I'd drop Xhaka.
No Xhaka, okay.
No Xhaka, you understand? Then I'd go Mkhitaryan and Ozil.
Right.
Then I'd go Lacazette, Aubameyang.
Wow, that's attacking.
Yeah, fam, understand? Me, front four, blood. I want to see this front four, fam. You understand? If we
Is this the game for a front four, though? I mean,
because you know what? It's a big pitch. Yeah, it's a big pitch, blood. And you see the pace? The pace will hurt them, blood. Because their defense is not fast, blood.
Yeah, but they got in the midfield. They got Dembele and they could bring Wanyama's in. Dyer.
We got Ramsey. He just licked a hat trick, fam. You understand? Ramsey always does good against Tottenham. Jack is Arsenal through and through. Mesut does good against Tottenham as well. Aubameyang does good against Tottenham as well. You got players in that team that do good against Tottenham, blood.
That's a really attacking team.
Fam, for me,
going for it.
Yeah, for me, go for their net, blood. North London derby, fam. You don't hold back in this kind of game.
Okay, I'm going to give you mine. So in goal again, Ospina, because obviously I would have went Czech if he's fit.
Nah.
I would have went Czech. I just think Czech more, but you know, Ospina's still capable.
I was happy he got subbed. Obviously, I'm happy that happy he got subbed. Not happy that he got injured, but I'm happy that he's not going to play in it. I'm not going to lie.
So I'll go Ospina. I'll go to back four. Bellerin, Koscielny, Mustafi's got to be in for me. I hear what you're saying, his concentration levels and that, but then he's also had some games where he's been pretty decent. You know, so
he got a goal in the first derby as well, at Emirates.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know, man. He's been on.
I'm going to go with him, and I'll put tell him he's got to step up. But him, then Monreal. My midfield now, I agree with you. Xhaka, I drop him for this game. Jack Wilshere, it's a North London derby. He has to play.
He's got to come out of the armband. You understand? Put
for
the
me as well.
On him, blood. Come on.
He knows what it's about. He'll put the tackles in. He'll relish the game. You can't have a guy like that on the bench. He lives for games like this.
Like a pit bull, blood.
He lives for games like this. He's got to start. You've got to play Ramsey after last week as well. You know, he scored a hat-trick. I think those two, again, they both know what this is all about. I'd leave Xhaka out of this as well. I agree with you. And then I'd also have Mesut Ozil in.
100%.
My front three now, I'm going to change. You know, I am going to differ from you. I'll have Mkhitaryan on the right. Brilliant last week, 3 assists. His combination. His combination. I will have.
You hear his spirit, blood. You understand? I love Iwobi, blood, but come on, like our blood Lacazette in a dog.
I'll put Iwobi in. The reason why I put Iwobi in is this, right? Somebody's going to have to be working back. Remember the team we're playing against, Tottenham. They get forward with pace. They've got flying fullbacks in Trippier and guys like that, and whoever comes in, Rose, whoever. They could even have Lucas Moura in there. Yeah. You're going to have somebody who can get back, and then if they win the ball, can try and carry it forward. And that's why I'd start with, you know, other games, yes, I'd say Lacazette. For this game, you've got to have somebody. And I thought defensively last week, Iwobi was very good. And also there was the game before, the Chelsea game as well, against Moses and that. He defended. His defensively was very good. So yes, I know Iwobi can be very sloppy at times, but I'd go for him in this game. And then I'd have Aubameyang up front. If it's not working with Aubameyang, then we can bring Lacazette in somewhere. But that would be my team to play. But I agree with you on the Xhaka thing. Mustafi for me has to play, even though I understand where you're coming from. We've got to be solid. If we're solid, remember the first game when we were solid. If we're solid, we can get a result. Look at Spurs fan over there. Look, well, come on, let's get him in a sec. He's walking past. He's saying, "What are they doing here?"
No, I saw that and I saw you, so I was like 2 and 2. So you're a little bit early, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's best to come early.
Well, it's safest, isn't it?
Yeah. Safer to come early, yeah. But like, we're just plotting our formations for the game, and we were just saying that Jack Wilshere has to start in this game because he'll know what the North London derby is all about. We've just given our starting 11. I know we're just sort of catching you, you know, you're just walking past on that, but properly cold. Give us what you think your starting 11 will be.
It won't be much difference from the games against Man United and Liverpool, to be honest.
What was that?
Well, play 4.
So obviously in goal you're going to Lloris in goal.
Lloris in goal.
Your back 4.
Trippier.
Yeah.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
Very good. What do we call it? Vertonghen. Davis.
Yeah.
Probably will be.
Midfield.
Midfield will be. Not sure if it's going to be Wanyama or Dembele or both.
Yeah.
Playing Dele Alli out on the right, as he's done before, is a mistake. But then it's going to be a mix in the middle between Ali, Dembele, Wanyama, and Kane up front.
Okay.
It's not going to be much difference from what it's been the last couple of weeks because it's settled formation and such a big game. You've got to play. Well, it's a bit of a no-brainer, really.
All right. So you've heard the Tottenham line up there, the Tottenham 11. What my gentleman here thinks it will be. You've heard what Troopz thinks his 11 should be. My 11. What do you think should be the starting 11 of Arsenal? Leave it in the comments below. You know I can't wish you good luck and all that, but you know, thanks for coming on.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you. And you.
You too, man.
Blood.